Welcome to a heart-to-heart about something universal, the gap between the generations. This is the story of the love that often gets lost in translation. We all know the scene. The tension, the raised voices, the feeling of being controlled. It's the classic strict parent moment. Maybe it's about grades, a late curfew, or career choices. That constant pressure to be better, to do more, to listen. And as kids, whether we're teenagers or young adults, we ask ourselves, why do they always have to be so strict? Why can't they just understand? Now, let's flip the camera. What if that strictness isn't control? What if it's actually love dressed up as fear? For our parents, their strictness often stems from deep, generational anxiety, a worry about our future, financial stability, and the hard realities they had to face. They want to protect us from failure and struggle. And in their mind, setting rigid boundaries is the only language they know to communicate that profound concern. They are shielding us, trying to ensure we have the success they might not have had. It is protection, not punishment. But from our side, the strictness feels like a constant judgment. We want to make them proud, but we feel constantly misunderstood. We are working hard, fighting our own battles. But every interaction about our achievements is quickly followed by a but or a what's next. This creates an emotional wall. The deep love we feel for our parents struggles to find a voice, making those three simple words, I love you, feel impossible to say. The missing link in our beautiful, complex family dynamic is often simple, open, unfiltered emotional expression. We need to break the habit of hiding love behind strict rules, unspoken expectations, and emotional distance. Parents, step out of the strict guide role for a moment. Your kids need cheerleaders just as much as they need guidance. Celebrate their small wins, their passions, and their joyful moments. True validation comes from joy, not just exam results. The gap isn't impossible to cross. It just needs a little more vulnerability from both sides. Look for those quiet moments of connection. The hug that says more than 1,000 words. The shared laugh. The gentle touch. Love doesn't need to be hidden behind the veil of strictness. Say it openly. Show it freely. And let go of the fear of failure. Whether you are the parent or the child, take the first step today. Express your love. Celebrate your family. And bridge that generational gap.